Archbishop Perez's plan is focused on building up the Church of Philadelphia through intentional outreach to those who are distant from the church. The plan also addresses how to prepare for fewer priests and potential changes in parish communities. Almost every diocese in the country is facing both the retirement of many priests and the need to address parish-related changes. What actions are other dioceses taking? How is the Church of Philadelphia's approach unique? Why are we trying a new way rather than something that has happened in other dioceses? There are three basic approaches to what's commonly referred to as pastoral planning. Here in Philadelphia, pastoral planning has occurred through a more localized approach. When a community becomes too small and there aren't sufficient financial resources or priests available to serve, 2 to 5 parishes usually undergo some type of merger. Eventually, the churches of those parishes are also closed when they can no longer be maintained. While the approach seems logical, it often disproportionately affects parishes in poorer or less populated areas. Over the last 30 years, 100 parishes have merged in the Church of Philadelphia, mostly in North Philadelphia, West Philadelphia, and Chester. A second approach is for the bishop to begin a pastoral planning process for the entire diocese at one time that tries to envision a new parish footprint for the entire local church, regardless of the individual situations of each parish. While this approach helps future planning of priest assignments and considers the big picture, the mergers that result can be even more challenging as many communities find the changes forced and unnecessary. Additionally, these master plans don't mean that church buildings can be closed or sold immediately. Often this process takes a decade or more. Therefore, the new plan takes a long time to become a reality. A third approach, commonly undertaken by other dioceses in recent years, is the creation of permanent multi-parish pastoring, often called collaboratives or families of parishes. In this case, 2, 3, 4, or even 5 parishes may be put under the care of one priest, pastor, and one shared staff. While this approach helps to stretch financial resources related to staff, it still requires the maintenance and upkeep of each parish and its buildings, and the stretching of clergy and staff can exacerbate burnout and make ministry and outreach less effective. While all these approaches have advantages and challenges, they all seek to answer the question, where can the church no longer afford to be? With this new alternative outlined by Archbishop Perez, he is trying to answer the question, where must the church be and how? By taking the best learnings of all three of these approaches, the plan for the Church of Philadelphia will attend to our current realities and keep the gospel mission at the forefront.